Well, I think we made the distinction. Joe voted for the war in Iraq, which turned out to be one of the great foreign policy disasters in the history of this country. Joe has voted for terrible trade agreements, NAFTA and PNTR with China, which cost us millions of good-paying jobs. Joe voted for the bailout of Wall Street. Joe voted for a very bad bankruptcy bill. I opposed all of those initiatives. And I think it's not only the voting record, I think it's my vision for the future. I am prepared to stand with the working class of this country and take on the greed and corruption of the corporate elite.
Look, I respect Vice President Biden. Worked with him, have known him for years. I think that, obviously he has tremendous experience. He's a fantastic candidate, but he and I do have a disagreement about how to do health care. We do have a disagreement on immigration. This is a debate, so, we're going to point out those differences in a debate. And what I can say is that I'm ready to debate when we go. And so when I go up against Donald Trump in October of 2020, you better believe that I'm going to be ready for Trump and I'm going to beat him.
I'm running because I think I'm the best person to take on Donald Trump. Senator. I think I'm better than Joe Biden, or else I wouldn't be in this race.
What's your strategy? What about Joe?
People tease me, I know, about all the plans. But I have two things to say about that. First, you want to get something done, I think you ought to have a plan. But there's a second part. When you get out and run on something, you make it real clear. And when we win, it's a whole lot easier then to turn around to your own party and say, guys, that was the deal. That's why we got elected. So now we're going to get out there together and we're going to pass this. We're not going to nibble around the edges. We're going to make big structural change.
Thank you.